Hey everyone, Jamie here, and today I'm going to show you how to create some super sweet slippers from an old unwanted sweater. So I'm a really big wuss when it comes to being cold. Like, I immediately throw on a fleece blanket and Uggs the second I get out of bed. And recently I decided that maybe Uggs were a little bit much for walking around the house. So today I'm going to show you how to better the sweater for chilly weather. Let's do it, girl. Okay, so here's what you'll need. Scissors, paper, a writing utensil, sewing pins, a needle and thread, yarn, and an unwanted sweater. All right, let's get chipper with the slippers. Yeah, I know, it wasn't my best one. The only other rhymes I had were like zipper and stripper, and there's just really no reason to use those last two, so work with me here, people. All right, here we go, step one. The first step is to create a foot template by tracing your feet onto a sheet of paper. To save you the horror of staring at my pale bare feet, I'll just outline my flip-flop instead. This actually works just as well, since you want to give yourself about an extra ½ inch of space around your foot anyway for crafting purposes. Trace out both of your feet, and then cut out your templates. Step two. The next step is to create your slipper's feet from your sweater. Lay down one foot template onto your sweater and trace it. Repeat with the other foot, and then cut out these pieces using your scissors. You should now have 2 sweaty feet total. Did I say 2 sweaty feet? 2 sweater feet. 2 sweater feet total. My bad. Step 3. Now's the time to create slipper socks from your sweater. Start by cutting off the arm of your sweater at the shoulder seam. Then stick your foot into your sweater sleeve, pulling it up over your foot until it reaches the desired length on your shin. Now, you're going to need to cut the material out where it meets your foot. You're more than welcome to do so while the sweater is still on your foot, or to avoid chopping off any toes, you might want to also trace around your foot, take it off, and then cut it from there. When finished, repeat this step for your other foot to create 2 slipper socks total. Step 4. All that's left to do is to attach your slipper foot to your slipper sock. Start with a sweater foot on your workstation. With your leg already in a slipper sock, align your actual foot onto the sweater foot. Very carefully, pin around the circumference of the foot and sock to secure the 2 pieces together. Then, using your needle and thread, attach the 2 together permanently using a blanket stitch. You could also try using fabric glue here too for like a no-sew option. Repeat this step with the other sock and foot to create 2 super comfortable sweater slippers. Now this step is optional, but if you want to take your slipper socks to another level, feel free to add in a little bit more charm with the decorative trim. Grab any thick string or yarn and repeat the blanket stitch around each foot. When you're done, you could even add some colorful symmetry by adding in a trim to the top part of your slipper as well. And now you've got some super cozy, one-of-a-kind slippers that cost you nothing more than a fun afternoon of crafting. If you wanted to take this DIY up even one last notch, then I recommend making soles, whether on the outside or the inside of your slipper. On the outside, it'll protect you from like food crumbles and water, so you don't like instantly regret stepping on anything. And on the inside, it'll protect you from sweaty sweater feet. And I did mean to say sweaty feet there. That was not a mistake. No my bads to be had here. How did your sweater socks turn out? Hit me up on any of my social media or just let me know in the comments below. If you had leftover sweater material from this DIY, click the video on your left to transform that fabric into your own beanie, leg warmers, or cup cozy. And if you're all about comfortable footwear, click the video on your right to learn how to make your own cat flats. We did it, girl. I'm Jamie, and you're on Gurl.com. You can't see my craft, but it's amazing. Gonna walk in them everywhere.